Hi everyone and welcome. In this walkthrough, I'll show you how to create a meetup for your IxDF local group. The entire process only takes a few minutes, and by the end, your meetup will be ready for the community to discover and join. So let's get started. First, you'll need to find your local group. There are a few ways to do this. You can visit your IxDF profile and navigate to your local group. You can also access it through the community tab, or simply you can search for your local group in the search bar. Great. Once you arrived on your local group page, you're ready to create your meetup. At the top of your local group page, you'll see a button called Manage Group. And if you click on it, the drop-down menu open up with many different options that will help you manage your local group. We'll explore other management features in a different walkthrough, but for now, let's create our first meetup. Click on Create Meetup, and you'll be asked to choose a meetup format first. You don't have to worry too much about picking the perfect format. The available options are simply starting points to help you organize your event more quickly. For example, if you'd like to organize a coffee meetup, that's a great choice for a first event. Coffee meetups are simple, casual, and easy to organize, making them perfect for bringing people together and starting conversations. You can also adopt any format to fit your own idea, whether that's a picnic, a workshop, a portfolio planning meetup, or any kind of meetup that you have in mind, you can create on the platform as well. And at the top of the page, you'll find also helpful guidance and tips designed to make your first meetup a success. For this walkthrough, let's choose a coffee meetup to create together. Choose a format and then click Next. Great. And this is where you'll find and add basic information for your meetup. You can start by entering a clear and engaging meetup title and a meetup description. You can utilize this drop-down guidance to use our resources to create a meetup description that's very engaging and quick to create. You can use our templates that we've created to create images, promo images for your meetup, and that will help make it more welcoming and more inviting and more engaging. You can also copy and paste our description template here. Copy it from there and then simply paste it into the meetup description and add your promo image here. Of course, you will just update the information parentheses with the actual information about the meetup. And once you're ready, you'll click Next. Great. Now you'll choose where meetup will take place. If you've already know about the venue where you want to host, you can enter the meetup location here. And if you're not sure yet and you want to add the details later, you can just add not defined yet and then update the information once you know. Another thing that you can do is limit capacity. So if the venue has maximum capacity, you can set a limit on the number of attendees. Simply, you can enable the capacity option and enter the maximum number of participants here. Once the event reaches the capacity, any additional registrations will be automatically added to the waitlist. And if someone later cancels their attendance, people on the waitlist will be given the opportunity to join the event. Next, enter the address of the place, the city, the region, and the zip codes, and then click Next. This is where you will choose the date of your meetup. You can enter the date, the start and end time, and then you can also utilize our guidance that is accessible on all of the pages when creating the meetup to access different tips and strategies on creating and scheduling the events at the best time in the best location. Once you're ready, click Next. And before publishing the meetup, you'll be asked to agree to certain rules, making sure that the meetup is free for all to attend, that you're agreeing to monitoring and responding to conversations related to the meetup on the IxDF platform. Finally, that you will personally attend and host the meetup, and that you're agreeing to IxDF terms and community code of conduct. Once you've selected them all, you'll be able to create an IxDF meetup. Once it's published, it will be front and center on your local group page, right below the description. Well, creating the meetup is just the first step. to maximize attendance. Be sure to also spread the word about your meetups on the LinkedIn page, any socials for the local group, your personal network to let people know that this event is happening. Anybody can take advantage of these meetups. Anybody can come, whether they are the IxDF member or not, whether they are a designer or somebody that's interested in design. These events are open and accessible to everyone to enjoy. So be sure to let people know, your friends, your colleagues, people in your network about these events and this community so that more people can join and enjoy these spaces, learn from each other, network, and just be with each other as part of a community. Awesome. I am really excited to see your meetups in real life, and I am really grateful for you being here in this walkthrough. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.